So I talked about, I gave you guys the remedy for all of life's problems and how to heal yourself. Fuck your past, get over it, right? That's my philosophy on life and how to move past your hurts, your past pains, and etc. And I want to just continue. I want to say I use the school analogy, a simile. I use the school analogy or a simile in saying that, figuratively speaking, none of us are going back to elementary school to revisit our classrooms and spend time and rehash and dig up, old, first, second, third grade schoolwork, right? We're not doing that. So why are we revisiting, childhood memories, stuff that happened to us when we were 10, 9, 8, like, what, 12, 13, like like school was an experience. Elementary school was an experience. You experienced it, and eventually you graduated from it and you moved on to junior high and college if you fortunate enough to go to college. But the point is, like, all the schooling that we had as children, adolescents, young adults, whatever, those were experiences. We experienced first grade, we experienced elementary, we experienced junior high school, and then we moved past them, right? So take that analogy and apply it to life. You have experiences in life. Some are good, some are bad. In high school, you had some good experiences, you had some bad experiences. A girl, you mustered up the courage to ask a girl to the prom. She tells you no. You experienced rejection. Not good. I get it. You had a fight in junior high school and you got beat up by the bully in front of all the girls. Not good. I get it. You got an A on your test. You studied, you passed. Very good. I got it. You played for your high school basketball team and you took your high school to the championship and you won. Very good experience. I got it. So you see, you have good and bad experiences in all of these good and bad experiences and all throughout schooling. And it's the same thing in life. You have there's just experiences. You have good experiences, you have bad experiences. But you don't have like when I was in school, I had a JanSport book bag. And in my JanSport book bag, I carried around my books, right? Well, we're not in high school or we're not in school anymore. So why do you have a JanSport book bag carrying around the books of your past? Like, get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Why do we walk around with a JanSport book bag carrying around books of our past experiences? Chapter 1 through 10. Introduction, forward. Why are we walking around with books of our past experiences in our JanSport book bag as grown 30, 40, year old adults? Look, get over your past, folks. Life is a nasty, disgusting, bitch. And that's life. That's life. The minute you really grasp and get that and let that sink in, the world is not, put it like this. The world is a beautiful place with a lot of ugly spots in it. You get what I'm saying? The life is beautiful, folks, but in the beauty of life, there's a lot of ugliness as well. And when we get that, when we grasp that, you don't take that JanSport book bag with you everywhere you go for the rest of your life and carry your books of your past in it. You just don't, you just don't do that. This is how you heal. If you want to heal, if you want to recover from your past experiences, you got to say, fuck your past, get over it. That's it. Get over it. Like, there is no silver bullet. There is no magic potion. There is no elixir of remedy. There's no elixir that you drink and all of it dissipates. You have to say to yourself, fuck my past. I am over it. It's that simple. I have to get over it. Because if you don't get over it, it's going to ruin your future. It's going to ruin your potentialities, possibilities, and probabilities. It's going to ruin all of the greatness that awaits you in the future. If you can't let go of your past, if you keep toting around that JanSport book bag with all the books of your past hurts and pains, and then you reread them. Like every time you go in your JanSport book bag, you take out your book of your past hurts and pains and you start to read them. Again, if you already graduated, you already went through the experience of elementary, high, and junior high, why revisit it? I get it. Maybe you want to look. I had like maybe in 2000, I would say 11 or 12, 11, yeah, about 12. I went back up to my old high school, and I visited. I visited a few teachers that was still there. Miss Coddington was still there. Miss Bonnie Dasser was still there. I saw her. Mr. Cohen. No, Cohen wasn't there. I'm lying. Cohen was somebody I remember, but he wasn't there. So I went back, and I graduated in '97. So I did go back, to visit, but I didn't go back to sit in class as a grown man and research and restudy things that I graduated from. So I say that to say your past experiences, yes. Sometimes you might want to mentally revisit them so you can learn, or as a refresher course. Okay, this happened to me in the past. This experience was bad. I see something in my future or in my present that is similar to what I experienced 10, 5, 6 years ago. Okay, I learned that lesson. Let me not make the same mistake again. In that context, right? You dated a guy who's a complete prick 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. You meet a guy today who has striking similarities. You might want to revisit that prick that you dated 10 years ago, draw the lessons from that and apply it to the guy you're dealing with today so you can make a better decision for yourself. But ruminating on your past, digging up hurts and touting them around in your JanSport book bag, you're just ruining your future. You're just ruining both your present and your future. So fuck your past, get over it. Peace.